Welcome to this Springer Link tutorial video. I will be showing you how to use the Springer Link platform to access content that is brought to you by the Egyptian Knowledge Bank. Throughout this video, I will first be showing you the Springer Link homepage. I'll be showing you how to search and perform an advanced search, how to view the specific content types, how to browse through Springer Link, and how to create an individual account. This is the Springer Link homepage. Springer Link hosts over 12 million scientific documents for you to explore, including books, journals, protocols, reference works, and conference proceedings. The URL of Springer Link is link.springer.com. On the platform, you will be able to access all Springer, ADIS, and Palgrave content. The platform has a web-responsive design to ensure that it automatically optimizes for any device, including a laptop, a tablet, or smartphone. A search using the search bar. We will search for human genetics as an example. As you can see, you may get a very large number of results from your search, but there are various ways to narrow it down. For example, you can search for content published between specific years. Or you can select a content type on the left-hand side. There are various content types included in your search results, including larger units, such as books or journal titles, but also smaller units, such as journal articles or book chapters. You can also choose to narrow your search down by filtering by discipline or even subdiscipline. Also, you can choose to filter out content with a specific language. However, the vast majority of content published on Springer Link is published in English. Let's look at one of the search results as an example. As you can see, the content type is mentioned above the title, so in this case we're looking at an article. This is the article page. It contains general information about the article, such as the authors, the journal in which it was published, and a link to cite this article. If you click on one of the authors, you can also review the author's affiliations. There's a couple of ways to explore the content. In the top right corner you will find a blue button that will directly download the article as a PDF document. Below, on the right hand side, you will find links to various sections within the HTML version of the article. Let's for example have a look at the conclusion. As you can see, you will jump straight to this part in the HTML document. Also, you can review article metrics by clicking on the metrics button on top of the article. Here you can review various metrics, for example, how many times this article has been downloaded, how many times it has been cited, and also you can see altmetric data on how much online attention this article has been getting. Let's go back to the article page. If you click on the journal title, you will be taken straight to the journal homepage, where you will find general information about this journal, such as the impact factor and the editorial board. Also, you'll find information on the latest issue, and you have the possibility to browse through all previous volumes and issues by clicking on latest volumes and issues. As you can see, all volumes and issues are listed below each other. Please note that if you click on search within the journal homepage, you will only search for content published within this specific journal. If you want to search throughout Springer Link entirely, please go back to the Springer Link homepage first. Another way to search is by performing an advanced search. In order to do so, first scroll back to the top, click on the gear icon and choose Advanced Search. Here you have the possibility to search for a specific combination of words, specific phrases, maybe an author, or if you want to search, for example, between a start and an end year. Let's search for a combination of a word with a specific phrase. And let's choose some of the more recent publications, let's say between 2019 and 2020. You will once again be taken to the search results page. If you would like to download and save the search results to review them later, click on the arrow icon in the top right corner and download the CSV file. Also, you can choose to subscribe to the RSS feed to receive a notification when new content is published that matches your search query. Another way to navigate through Springer Link is by browsing. You can browse, for example, for specific content types, such as journals or books, but also you can look for a scientific discipline on the left-hand side. Let's have a look at education as an example. As you can see, you will be once again taken to the search results page, showing you all results related to education. The results include all content types, including top levels such as books and journals, but again also smaller units such as individual chapters and articles. Let's have a look at books this time. You will now be shown all books published within the field of education, but let's narrow it down a little bit further by subdiscipline. Let's choose language education as an example. If this is your particular field of interest, you can once again decide to subscribe to the RSS feed to receive a notification once new book titles are being published in this area. Let's have a closer look at one of the books. The book page shows general information such as the title, the editors and their affiliations, and also some metrics data. The metrics data can include the total number of times the book has been downloaded, the times it has been mentioned on social media, but also, if it has been cited, the total number of citations. Full books can be downloaded directly as a PDF by clicking on Download Book PDF. Also, if you prefer to read the book on an e-reader, you can download the book in EPUB format. If you scroll down a bit further, you can see all the individual chapters listed below each other, and on the right hand side you have the possibility to download only this chapter in PDF format. If you scroll back up and you click on About this book, you will find some additional information about this book, such as a short introduction, some keywords, more information about the editors and their affiliation, and general bibliographic information. As you can see, Springer Link is a very easy to use and convenient platform. If you would like to make your experience even more convenient, you can decide to create an individual account. An individual account is not necessary for you to access the content, but it can be used to save some of your settings and your search preferences. If you would like to create an individual account, click on Sign up/login in the top right corner. If you already have an account, you will then be asked to sign in. If you don't have one yet, you can enter your details here below under Don't have an account. If you click on Create account, you will receive an automatic email with further instructions on finalizing the creation of your account. Thank you for watching this Springer Link tutorial. For more information, visit the website of the Egyptian Knowledge Bank on www.ekb.eg.